Helen Keller said once that life is an exciting business and that it's most exciting when it's lived for others. I like that. I like it because it reminds me why I'm here. I'm here for someone else. 5 someone else's actually, my kids. And you're probably thinking, what? Kids? How can she relate to me? Actually, in more ways than you think. Because for many of you, we had classes together. Or we were crushed together on an orbit in a panic rush trying to get from Tate to East Campus in 15 minutes for class. Or maybe we were sitting next to each other, baking in the sun and screaming our heads off during a football game. You couldn't tell that I was almost as old as your parents because love isn't bound by when you graduated high school. And see, I love this school. I love it so much that I chose to come back here to finish getting the degree that I started when I was 17. I fell in love with 7 a.m. classes in Park Hall and hiking up Sanford Drive Hill and how Bolton actually looked like a cafeteria instead of the 4-star restaurant that it does now. So you see, we're no different. We'll forever have a tender place in our hearts for this school, Dog Nation, and especially for the Grady J School. It's funny because when I thought about speaking to y'all, I wondered what I could say that would celebrate the blessing we've had in learning at one of the best J schools in the country, while also lighting a fire under us as we go out to make our mark on the world. And the one thing that came to mind is how awesome it is to just be here. First, I'm sure we all remember how incredibly hard it was just getting accepted into Grady. We had to have about a 5,000 GPA, the competition was fierce, and the pressure many of us put on ourselves was worse. But we did it. We got here, and we have the unbelievable honor to be graduates of the Henry W. Grady College of Journalism and Mass Communications. And we'll hold on to this honor in our shared experiences and in our memories. We'll be able to look back and remember getting lost trying to find our way around the journalism building. We'll all look back and remember how Grady became a family when we all saw Dean Davis in, I'm sorry to say, that horrible chef's hat for Dogs with the Dean. We'll never forget our place in Grady's legacy when we celebrated together the centennial of the Grady College. And we'll all remember the sense of pride and achievement and then upped our game when Grady was named among the best J schools in the entire nation. And then we'll all remember how we cried together and held our friends a little closer when we all lost Kayla, Brittany, Christina, and Hallie in April this past year. And despite our losses, victories, and setbacks, we're here. For some of us, like me, it took a long, winding road through life to get to this place. But from here, the path will continue to wind and turn. But I just want you to remember this: we're prepared. Grady taught us to handle the challenges that our career paths are going to throw at us. And if you're like me, you have a faith that undergirds you for all life's challenges. It's like a verse from one of my favorite songs. It's a Christian song by Donnie McClurkin, and the chorus goes, "We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down, then got up." I love that. I love how we get stronger from adversity we face, and I'm honored, truly honored, to stand here being launched out into the world with you together. Grady grads, we're ready. Dog Nation, come on with me and hunker down. And though we may not know what tomorrow brings, we do know this: we're ready. Let's do this and attack the day. I'm Rashida Wilson, and this is my greatest story.